From Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the cigarette and lung cancer capital of the United States, it's the second day of the Winston-Salem Dog Show. Lion tamer Pizzazz's Marco Polo returns for his second day of competition, seeing if he can repeat yesterday's best of breed win for the Chow Chows. Marco's handler, Brenda Lewis, assesses his condition for today's competition. Like many of yesterday's winners, Marco celebrated last night, but did he celebrate too hard? Yes, it's evident that Brenda Lewis is not speaking to Marco. Instead, she's focusing on getting that coat in tip-top condition. It's been over an hour and Brenda Lewis is still working on that coat. Yes, it can take hours and hours to get a Chow Chow looking in top condition. Brenda has now turned her attention to Marco's rear end. While a good butt is important for Chow Chows, it's not as crucial as it is, say, for someone like Jennifer Lopez or Kim Kardashian, who have no other good qualities. We're just moments away from competition. Final touches being put on Marco, and he's spotting some competition coming through the doors. He's giving them that stare down, an intimidating factor, and a little tail wag saying, "You're going down." Hundreds of dogs are at this show, many breeds, including these right here, obviously starving themselves to impress the judges. The tension is palpable. You can feel it in the air and see it on their faces. Who will go home a winner? Who will go back to the doghouse? The pressure is on. Someone has succumbed to the pressure and pissed all over the floor. The pressure mounts. Marco begins his class competition. All eyes are on him. Can he focus on the task at hand and ignore the treats that are on the floor? Marco prepares for his evaluation. The judge takes a long gaze at Marco. It is worth noting that Marco has spent quite a bit of time with Brenda and the team preparing for these evaluations. He does well with the bite check, opening his mouth to show his black-blue tongue, but some of the areas that he's had problem with have been the testicles. He hasn't been used to the judge grabbing back. He does fine, so it's obviously paying off the efforts from this team. Brenda has to be pleased with how that just went. Oh no. That's obviously the results of last night's partying. Brenda cannot be happy about that. Let's see if Marco can recover. His gait is good, nice and smooth. Now we turn back. Marco does see treats, but he does ignore them. One look at the judge. We're done. Here we are in the final competition for Best of Winners and Best of Breed, and it's deja vu all over again. Marco is competing against the same bitch he competed against yesterday. We spoke to Marco team member Michael DeFosi, and he said, and I quote, "That bitch is going down." The judge taking a look at Marco, then taking a look at that very nice bitch. Around they go. Everyone is on pins and needles. Marco once again ignoring the treats on the floor. Everyone has to be happy about that. The judge calls Marco out for one more look. He just has to hold it for this last stretch. Ignore the treats. Focus on the judge. And the winner is Marco! All of the hours, all of the work, all the sweat and tears, it's this moment of victory that makes it all worthwhile. Brenda Lewis has to be proud. From Winston-Salem, North Carolina, November 13, 2011, this has been the Winston-Salem Dog Show. We will see everyone next week in Concord. Goodbye.